Ooh. Welcome back, everybody, to more magic with me, Matt. It's Monday. The weekend was too short. Today, in the game of Magic, we're going to be doing a quick draft because that's all I've been doing for the past 20 some hours. I don't know. We've spent all our gold that we had. I think I jammed about 12 of these suckers in over the weekend, maybe more. Yeah, it must have been closer to like 15 or something. And drafting is hard. I have a really difficult time most of the time doing this. Got some pretty easy trophies early on in like bronze and silver, maybe one in gold, but after that, my win rate has just plummeted. And I don't know if that is simply by virtue of the fact that I'm not very good at deck building or drafting in general, or that I'm playing people that aren't rare drafting, so they're taking better picks. I am taking rares, even ones out of color, in order to rare complete the set, just so I don't have to spend all my money on the game. And not even all of it, but I don't know, it's probably like $200 or so to collect a set on this game if you wanted to just buy packs and grind them out. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. As far as the format goes, I have no idea. I'll tell you what, blue and black, very popular, very hard to beat, especially if it's built well. I know because I don't think I ever have built it well. Every time I've been kind of guided to that lane or tried to force it, I cannot do it right. So what I've been trying to do instead is just pick good cards as they come and try to stay in a lane. And I don't know, I guess I'm not very good at that either. So we're gonna try. I think I've played with every color combination except for blue, red, and black and green. I think black and green might be one of the weakest colors to go into, but we'll see what happens. I'll try to talk through my picks as I do them, and I'll try to do well, I guess, because that would be nice. We make back some of our gems. I have not done that for the past, I don't know, 10 games. It's been pretty rough. Anyway, let's do it. All right. A land. Always a good first pick. Oh, we got another gold here. The Malevolent Hermit. Pretty good. Comes back as a flying. Non-creature spells can't be countered. That's not... Well, that might come in handy. Plus you can sack them to counter something. Non-creature unless I pay 3. Yeah. Well, we're taking it anyway. It's a rare. Now, what do we have in blue? Organ Hoarder. Very good card. Look at the top 3. Put one into your hand. Also the Bait Hook Angler. Very, very good card. No, wait. Oh, yeah. That's a fine. Yeah. And the Loyal Griff. I don't know why I'm looking at white. I just assume that the blue goes with the white. But maybe not. I think we're taking the Organ Hoarder, though. Maybe we'll move into blue. There's no other bombs, really, here. Yeah, we'll start there. The watch is okay. Gale Drifter looks good. Geist Wave, there's good removal in the Moon Rager Slash. We could move into more blue-reddish. But I think for now, maybe just follow the nice blue picks. These are both great blue picks, and Gale Drifter is not bad. Flies on both sides, so that comes in handy. Flying is like a must deal with in this meta. Well, I guess in any limited meta. But it's kind of sad to see this go by. Okay, no good blue picks here, but there's a decent black pick that would go with the blue, and we can try. It doesn't really fit. That guy almost fits, but no. We do have the 1/2 disturbed creatures. This guy is also a disturbed creature, which would be kind of nice. Maybe we could move towards that. More blue-white. We sort of sacrifice some removal for just lots of flying and recursion. Probably the better pick right now. Yeah, Organ Hoarder works really well in blue-white as well, because you can just dump your disturb cards right into the graveyard. So let's start with that. Maybe we'll move into blue-white. Decent spot of removal in Olivia's Midnight Ambush. Really good card in the Death Bond and Sprout. It's kind of tough. We could go with the Big Butt Zombie. The Drown Yard Amalgam. Just a good card. Play it in blue. Blue anything. No good white cards. Olivia's Midnight Hunt is really good. We could try squeezing in Esper. Black for removal. Or maybe we end up steering black. And we're more of a black-blue with a disturb sub-theme. It's tough to pass up. We also don't have any nighttime shenanigans going on just yet either, so it is only a -2/-2. Let's go with the Amalgam. Or actually the Unruly Mob. It's kind of a better pick here. Or is it? And I'm just thinking that because it can trade. These guys can trade with something. An Unruly Mob gets bigger. However, the zombie has the nice evasion technique there for 3 mana, which is great late game. Can help win games. Plus the big butt is hard to attack through. Sure, we'll see another mob. And I'm sure we'll see another zombie too, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's go with the cheap one for now. Like Search Party Captain. Especially if we got flyers in the air. We got at least 1 and 2 on the backsides here. Blue-white humans disturb thing going on? Something like that. I bet Secrets of the Key would be a really good one here. I mean, might not make the cut, but probably worth a grab. That is a good black card, but well, I don't think we'd play 2 of these. We might. Corpse Cobble. Startle's not bad. Get a free card off of it. Usually get a good block off with it. Don't really care for the Sanctifier. One isn't bad, but I'm sure we'll see more of each of these, but maybe not the Startle. Larder Zombie. Might play him, might not. Yep. We don't want any of those, so. Ooh, it's a good red card at the end there. A third Secrets of the Key. Okay. Memory Deluge. Great card. I do have 4 of them. Do we need a flashback draw spell in our deck? Probably not. However, Borrowed Time is our first spot of removal, and we might want to take it. Probably a good idea. Oh, Locked in the Cemetery isn't bad. Gavany Trapper is pretty good. Let's take the Cemetery. Second Borrowed Time. That's just luck. That's just pure luck, right? Oh my god, a third Borrowed Time. Over the Griff and the Angler? I think so. Yeah. There's almost no way to get rid of them. Most people don't main deck anything that will get rid of that. And we can take our zombie now. And we got a Griff. And we got a Bagger that suits our Disturb human theme very well. Well, I'm glad we stuck to white. Falcon Abomination. Great 3-drop. Do we take the Barrage? 4 or greater. It's kind of hard to get to. A lot of small butts out there. Consider is pretty good. Is it better than Secrets of the Key? Yeah. Got a decent amount of humans. We might play that flare. Another Mob. Another Griff. Some green cards. And a red card. Not bad. Red Green Land. Great pack 1 pick, or pack 3 pick. Hey. Oh. Exile target non-legendary creature and return it on the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, it's a sorcery, so you can only use it on your turn. Is that any good? Otherwise, tap it. Yeah, so it's a 2-cost tap target creature. Or put a +1 on one of your creatures. But you wouldn't want to exile anything that's already been. Yeah, that doesn't fit really at all. Oh, but it's a rare, so we're taking it. Never mind. We'll put it on the sideboard. Ooh. It's a good little flyer. And maybe the only good card in the pack for us, too. Beautiful Phantom Carriage. Very nice. Fits our theme. Best card in the pack. Up there at 6. Another patrol, probably. Seems fine. Ooh, Fading Hope. Pretty good. That's not bad. Geistwave better. Usually bouncing bigger things or tokens with the Fading Hope. Although not a lot of token creatures. Except, I mean, if you don't count the zombies. This is tough. This is a tough one. We do have some ETBs with the Griffs, the Captain, the Organ Hoarder. Probably better to grab the Geistwave, I think. I think I'm perfectly happy with another Gale Drifter. Don't really care for any of these. What's our curve look like? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and unders. 4 threes. 4 fours. 4 fives and ups. 4 removal, pretty good. 3 interaction, 4 draw. We're definitely gonna have to do some trimming, but oh, I don't know. I guess if we need, I just don't like any of these. Hungry for more, man. What a late drop. Maybe we should have been in black red. We could take a counter spell. I think I just want to be drawing cards, creatures, and playing lands and removal when we need to. Nothing there. What's this? Oh, we could probably slot you in, buddy. You came at a pretty good time. Yeah, I mean, probably won't use you, but okay. To build the deck. We don't have to make too many cuts. Okay, I'm for sure keeping all our borrowed times, and I will keep the Locked in the Cemetery. 4 is a good amount of removal. We definitely don't need 3 of these. 2 and maybe even just 1. Because one of them is 2. Yeah, let's just go for 2. So we got some draw. 2 pieces of draw over there. So 5 and ups, our 4s, our 3s. I think we can drop the Startle, but we might keep the Geistwave. I don't think the Larder Zombie is necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and under creatures. Maybe we'll keep him. Maybe we'll keep him to start, and then if he's really unsuccessful, we'll just get rid of him. Probably don't need the flare then either. I think I'm okay with just one of the Griffs. Kind of even out the curve here a little. Maybe even just one morning patrol. Because this guy is kind of a 3-drop as well. Do have some instants and sorceries. So. 3 of them to be exact. Yeah, kind of shy on the bottom of the curve there. And creatures. 17. Yeah, let's ditch a morning patrol. Maybe we keep the morning patrol in exchange for this Nemlik, because it's nice that it's flying, but well, maybe not, because I do gotta get that killed somehow just to get it in the air. And a 2/3 by itself isn't super impressive. So yeah, we got our flying to do. We got lots of flying to do. Okay. Hopefully this isn't garbage. We don't get steamrolled. Let's see what happens. Azhound? I don't know how you say that. Azhound? Turn 1, consider. Pretty good. See what our opponent is playing. An Evolving Wilds. Fair enough. We will put that in our hand. Thank you. Wow, he played like a real gamer pro, saving that Evolving Wilds until... Okay, black-blue. Should be a fun game. I'll go ahead and reveal mine. I think we'll just get in the air quick. Start getting some damage in. Secrets of the Key seems fine. Take your 2. Not a bad card to Geist Wave up out of here. Pretty good. It gets rid of his whole turn. But then we don't get to use our draw. Let's draw. That's what I wanted to see. Some more of that sweet, sweet land. Guessing he doesn't want to trade just yet, but we'll find out. Oh, he's down for it. No? Changed his mind? That's fine. Maybe we can just get him to tap it. Yeah, we'll use this turn to spend our mana. Mill some cards. Not great cards to mill. We really like to draw the borrowed time. Opponent does not swing in with the Gale Drifter. I'm guessing opponent has kill spell in hand. Let's find out. Oh, no, he does want to trade. Okay. Goes for the startle. Go ahead and startle him. This is nice because if he has to flip the switch, we have the 4 mana to pay for it. So we get to put it back. Very good. Startle flops on its face. And yeah, feel pretty good. That has flash. Don't have to play it now. Wait till their turn. Should we get him to counter this? I think so. There it is. Much prefer he's not holding up mana with a counter spell on our turn. Although he could drop another land, and they usually have 2 or 3 of them. Our poor zombie was eaten alive. It's pretty harsh, man. Okay, now that he's used his Saki spell, let's go ahead and lock this thing down. And then we can play our Hoymit. Or do we just leave up draw and continue to take more damage? Probably play the Hermit, right? Counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 3. That's right. Taking 2 damage. Plays out Diagraph Horde. We lose our Secrets of the Key. That sucks. Well, go ahead and play out a hand. Knock that guy down. Put out the Unruly Mob. And chill. I guess it shouldn't be surprising to me at all. Up against blue-black. Yeah. It just never stops. Never stops. Cool. That's game. I would be incredibly surprised if we played a single game that wasn't against blue-black. It's like the fucking All Runes Epiphany of Limited. It's just a big problem. Seems like a fine start. A little heavy on the mana, but wouldn't throw it away. Hey, called it. Oh my god. He just... It never stops. That is the werewolf. That's right. Okay. Well, do we just get rid of it? We either do that or we play our flyer. Guess the flyer. Oh yeah, yeah. Do I want that off the top? Sure. Look at the God, the power that you can get on the field with this deck. It's just unreal. Oh. Oh, what do we do? We're fucked. Six, 8, 10. If I block the 4/3. Yeah. Well, this might be a quick stream. Seems like an okay starting hand. Wow, a red mana. I salute you, Gamer Geek. And I won't mind losing to your werewolves. Thank you for not being a terrible person. What? No! Son of a... Oh my god. Well, whatever. Oh, of course. Oh, and Arlen too. Very nice. Makes wolves. Yeah, no wonder you're playing werewolves, buddy. Makes sense. Well, we're screwed. Oh my god, buddy. Wait, you're figuring out exactly what you need? You got the turns day into night card in your hand? Wouldn't shock me in the slightest. Take an 8 here, and he's probably got a boost spell in his hand. Oh, doesn't even need it. That's game. So that's pretty much been my experience with drafting Midnight Hunt. It's kind of like if you were to take a $5 bill out of your wallet and then just light it on fire and watch it burn. So much fun. Oh, so much. Oh, thanks for the 50 gems. Well, 2 blue-black decks and maybe the most broken werewolf start I've ever seen. I doubt my single misplay would have done anything. Wow. So, post-game wrap-up show. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I think the format's bullshit. I think blue-black is way too overpowered, and I think my brain must just not be working properly. I don't know. It seemed like I drafted fine, even taking goofy rares. Yeah, let me know in the comments if anybody watches this and thinks I could have done something different. But yeah, otherwise, screw it, man. I'm not playing anymore in this fucking game tonight. As far as the rest of the podcast goes, Hereditary. If you haven't seen Hereditary, I forget which year it came out. 2019, something like that. Maybe one of the best. I'm sure I said this last video, but we're doing that either Saturday or Sunday, so tune in. Not sure when that'll happen, but it will happen. And so until next week. Oh, that's another thing. I might stop doing this on Mondays, and I might switch it to Wednesdays or something like that. Mondays are hard. Monday's a hard day. And nobody likes it. So, I don't know. Still thinking about it, but until next time.